Hello everyone, this is Zita from HEARTSTRINGS Connection, and today I was just reading the energy, sensing the energies of the important day. Today is the seventh day from the 2020 energy. So the number seven, tap into the energy, and as well as if anyone already seen the previous videos or the post that it's been put up by us about the numerology, the numbers, and tapping into the numbers with respect to twin flame energy is different from the number six, number sync that we see often. So, since twins are so twine in each other's energy, the number sync, numbers have activation. They have this high energy and they activate like codes within us, as and when we are required, and they show us that we are in the right path and they have message to us. So on the twin flame journey, when the twins see the number sync, it always talks about the other soul as well, the other divine counterpart as well. So seeing numbers, especially on the twin flame journey, has a important significance, because I think the 1111 activation and everything happens in the beginning of a journey, isn't it? Through 1111 is how we know this journey. So the number 1111, the numbers, the repeated numbers we keep seeing, the 333, 222, and repeated numbers, the three numbers together, so they have very high energy as well. And the three numbers together always have the energy of alignment of our body, our soul, and our energy being. So all of these energies together, the three energies together, so alignment in all of our energy body, the higher consciousness, our soul, our physical body. So it's very important, and they carry huge significance on the twin flame journey. And the onset of the 2020 energy is a huge influence on the twin flame journey. It's a huge energy, and and as well as everything is speed, it's on a high speed, the 2020 energy. And today being the seventh day from the 2020 energy has an important significance, and the number seven carries the energy of the divine masculine. When a divine feminine sees the number seven, it has the energy of the divine masculine and says where he is at the time. And today, the seventh day has a huge significance, and it talks more about the divine masculine energy. And previously we just uploaded a blog about the number sync 7 and 17 hours, and a blog written by Charo. It's uploaded on our website. The significance, energy of the divine masculine is increasing, and they are connected to the source and seen, and it's very evident, and that's the energy that is going through the divine masculine. And today, the seventh day, the energy that I was getting, another thing for the divine feminine, for a long before we tap into the seven energy, the importance and significance of this day, I just want to say the energies of the divine feminine, the separation or the longing, that the separation pain is coming up, wherein there are days wherein for the divine feminine is all about a purpose and being happy and grateful, isn't it? And there are times and days wherein the connection with the twin is intensified, where you feel the pain of the separation, the longing for the twin is increased, isn't it? Even if a song can remind you of your divine counterpart, and then there are tears, and the connection towards them is so strong in few days, isn't it? It's stronger than um, ever kind of energies that sweep through for the divine feminine. And the 2020 energy, the onset of it, has that it has intensified the womb chakra energies, and as well as the sacral chakras energy, and the divine feminine having this longing for the divine masculine, and the separation pain has been lifted to the maximum. And if anyone has heard the previous channeling about the 2020 energy channeling, which came through, it talks about how intensifying the energies are at the 2020 energy, as well as the speeding up of the union energies, wherein I explain the different in energy. One is our twin flame born on our conscious energy, isn't it? So the difference and its importance I was talking about. If anyone wants to check the energy of the 2020 energy and understanding our conscious awareness energy and the twin flame bond, which is explained in the previous video. And the separation energy, let's when I was talking about the separation energy, and as well as this 2020 energy, and as well as the seventh day today, the highlight it's highlighting the energy of the separation pain is increased in divine feminine. And before, to understand this two energies, it's very important for understanding the further channeling. One is a conscious energy and one is a twin flame energy, which is explained in the previous video. And today, and the seventh day, the seventh energy of the 2020 has the power to change your twin's energy through your own heart. For example, the conscious energy, wherein when the separation pain is onset, there are times wherein we talk about that his actions cannot be changed. He is who he is, and I cannot like run through his thoughts and change him, isn't it? Like we didn't have the conscious awareness of our correction or healing with respect to our twins. And today's energy, the seventh energy, has that power to the twins, where the new veils are lifted for the divine feminine, the key of freedom, the key of life, the key of Ankh, the Ankh. So this energy integration is happening for the divine feminine, wherein now the divine feminine are able to heal the hearts or remove the pain or lift the pain of the divine masculine to our own heart. So this calls about and as well as more clarity about the separation pain and how the awareness, the conscious awareness of it. So, as you lift the energy within yourself and purge and come out of it and be whole, and as well as there are very subtle energies. For example, if you are going through, for example, if your twin has hurt you in some certain way, and we visualize and want the energies to be rectified from hearing from your twin, isn't it? So most of the times is whenever you think about that hurt, it's always about he hurt me, or you know um, seeing it from the outside. And as well, when I'm seeing the divine feminine energy, a heart is always asking for, the divine masculine to ask for forgiveness or for him to step forward and because he was wrong and things like that. So it's always on the outside of the energy, and that comes from a place of ego as well, isn't it? That particular energy as well comes from a place of ego. Instead, what I'm hearing for the divine feminine is that to let that idea go, to let that energy go, and align with the highest good, with the highest content within yourself, the being whole, and letting the universe work, the divine work, and how the outcome is. So, being the feeling of being whole, because through wholeness is how you attract, and being needy or longing energy will only keep pulling you apart. So as and when you surrender the reasons for verification from your twin, or rectification, or anything that has to do with your twin, and forgiving the person, forgiving yourself, and just being the energy of being whole, irrespective of how it's going to be solved, giving up the idea of being of how, and surrendering that, um, the purpose, the surrendering how the outcome is going to be, surrendering how the outcome is going to be to the universe, and just being whole will help you attract and ground this energy for today. So today the energy is opened, the energy is very high today for the healing of the heart, which is experienced, as well as the divine feminine are feeling the hurt of the divine masculine, isn't it? Like we go through a lot of things because of the bond and our love for them, and the same thing goes on the other hand, but the conscious awareness of not knowing how to heal it keeps increasing on the both the ends. So when there is a conscious awareness of knowing how to heal, the being whole, and giving up the idea or thought process of how it's going to work and who has to, the outcome of it, and how it's going to work to the universe, and being whole and knowing how to purge is very important. And we've been talking about it on our channel about the healing, how to do the self healing, what to do on a purge, and how it is a blessing portal, because through purge is how you come out and heal on um, your energy and improve your energy through the purge portal alone. And how to come out of it is very important for all the divine feminine to learn, especially in the 2020 energy. Otherwise it's since it's intensifying. So we were given the energy, the previous energy, and all the years of energy before, for consciously building our energy up, and a conscious awareness, increasing our conscious awareness about energy and practicing it. The 2020 energy has opened us up to the twin flame energy bond, which is stronger, and everything, the knowledge that we gained, we have to start using it in grounding our twin flame bond. So for more clarity, please watch the previous video as well as the purge video on how to come about it. And today the energy of the whales has been open for the divine feminine to heal the divine masculine's heart through her heart is energy, what I'm hearing, and as well as the grounding of the twin flame energy. So another thing that I've been hearing from the divine feminine energies, Lady Venus's energy, and like the goddess's energy, is that how they have taught me about the twin flame energy, or the twin flame bond, is being whole, isn't it, for divine feminine, wherein she can seize the pain of separation and be whole. And that's when there are exciting things which are happening. And and the separation pain is not an easy one, which any divine feminine goes through, but being whole, being content, is the ultimate goal of the divine feminine. And being whole will attract your spiritual gifts, will attract your mission, will attract your purpose. There is more satisfaction and bliss and peace and health. So everything is in a place of being whole and content. When you're longing and needing, you separate yourself from that energy. So being whole and content is important, and knowing how to heal is important, because every divine feminine have that power to tap into your own goddess energy and heal. So learning how to heal is very important, is the message that I'm receiving. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who's tuning in and listening and writing to us, and for all the support and love that we receive. Thank you.